I'm Azrael Knox. Welcome back to Azrael Glances at. This week we have Lemmings on the Master System. Now, Lemmings. If you grew up in the 80s, you probably know Lemmings. If you grew up in the 90s, you probably know Lemmings. If you grew up past that, you probably don't, and that's probably a good thing. So, back in the box, you got some screenshots. The Lemmings are on the move. These adorable but stupid creatures walk up cliffs, wander mindlessly into flames, and drop like rocks in pools of water. They need you to help them dig, build, and blast their way to safety through 120 challenging levels. I'm not going through 120 levels of Lemmings. I used to have the instruction manual. I don't know what happened to it. I opened up the box one day and it just wasn't there. So the cartridge is in good nick. It is very good condition. Not much ink bleeding. Glue's coming a little bit loose, but what do you expect? Let's get into the gameplay and you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get into the gameplay on Lemmings. Knock off Oompa Loompa there. Not working for Willy Wonka, he's working for Sega. And that one looks like he's been eating ass, or he needs a shave. Or he's been on the drugs, and I don't like how that one's winking at me. Okay, so I'm either here for one player, new level, or fun. I thought I was here for fun, let's go with fun. Tricky, taxing, mayhem. Okay, that's the difficulty level. I would have known that if I still had the instruction manual. Okay, so what does new level do? This isn't new level, this is password. White Lemmings, why? Why are you lying to me? Alright, let's go one player. Just dig, number of Lemmings, 10% be saved, so release rate, 5 minutes. Right, so it's giving me a chance to preview the level. Yep, looks good, let's go. Yep, woohoo. Okay, so I need to get them from there down to here. I know this song, but I can't remember the name of it. And yes, this is the music for Lemmings. And yes, if they go the wrong way, I have to wait for them to come back. Just like Krusty's Funhouse. Alright, come on. So, as you can see down here, different Lemmings, different jobs, different abilities. The whole point is to get as many into the exit as possible. Alright, so I rescued 100%. Only floaters survived this. Charming. I know I was wrong. I forgot there is different music. You can tell how often I play this. And it's alright in small doses. It's alright in small doses. I just gotta give him umbrellas and stop Ricky destroying my chair. Because Ricky came to supervise, but she also got jealous and decided to start tearing up my chair. Graphically, it's pretty good. I will give it that. Graphically, it's pretty good. Sound-wise, it'd be nice if I could speed this up. I can speed up the Lemmings when they're coming out, but I can pause. Tailor-made for blockers. Okay. Yes, I can pause. Did I unpause? Yeah, so I can pause. That doesn't do anything. Alright, so I need to set up a blocker. Ah! There we go. Set up a blocker. Let a couple more come out. Because I need to stop them from falling the long way. So I've got to block them. Alright, I want them coming this way. Stop them there. And I need one more, and then I can... Done. And now I can get them coming out faster. But this is what a lot of this game is, just waiting. Wouldn't be too bad if you had a podcast on or something, but... yeah, I mean, you just... It comes into the same issue as Krusty's Funhouse. It's fun in small doses. And it is fun, I do enjoy it, but you gotta be in the right mood. Alright, so I can't move them after they're blocked, so I have to kill them. I love that little shrug they do before they die. I love that little shrug. Now use miners and climbers. I don't know if I want to use miners for anything. I mean, yeah, I know it means use a lemming with a pickaxe. But this is one of the other things as well. You can only get them to do one thing at a time, and then you gotta wait for them. Alright, I got one of them, I think. Alright, so... If I... Nope, I missed one. No, that one's dead. No, he's not. I thought he was going to walk off the edge of the screen. Alright, is that all of them? Yeah, it's all of them. I mean, I don't even know what the hell they're going into. Alright. Like, this is alright for the... For a first couple of levels, this is alright. Ricky's using a box. Alright, so I've got to use bashes. I could skip ahead to another level, but I think you've got the gist. Okay, that is going to be a pain in the ass to get to. Alright, so I could use bashes to kill them by getting them through that crystal, but this is basically Lemmings. It is fun. It is fun, but it is also annoying. Especially when they fucking do that. Okay, so I need to get this one... Shit. Oh, that one's dead. And anything that comes after it is also dead. Yep. Oh, I cocked that up. This is one of the things that makes this game annoying. Because what I should have done is made sure after this was completed that I had another one coming through and bashing through here. And I am pretty sure I've lost this level. I killed most of the lemmings anyway. I know. I only needed 10%. Alright. I will complete this level and then I'll call it here. The hell's up with that? Okay, so I need a boomer. Yep. And I need a blocker here, then a boomer. So, Yeah, this is basically Lemmings. I mean, I could have said that on the first level, but now you get to see pretty much what all of them do. Except for the builders. You don't need to see the builders. The builders are boring and annoying. Okay, so just make sure the rest of them come out. Alright. I mean, this would be alright with the podcast on, but why are they going into the demon pig? Why is there a demon pig? Alright, yeah, that's all I needed to show. Builders will help you here. I might as well just show what the builders fucking do. And then I can say that I've showed you all of the abilities. I might have started that one off too soon. That one's going the wrong way. Nope, I got it right. Okay, this is where it gets annoying because I need to get them over this pit. And once they're in the pit, I have to get them out of the pit. So, yep, I could either leave those two down there, or I could get them to build a way out. And obviously, because I'm me, I'm gonna fucking build a way out. There's not much to really comment on with this. But, no, this is Lemmings. I mean, obviously in the later levels, you can't just say, oh yeah, I'm using a builder and I'm doing that and I'm doing this. No, you gotta use all of them. And you gotta make sure you get the majority of them, not just 10%, not just 20%. And sometimes you only have one of each. Alright, so... not as complicated as it looks. Alright, let's have a look. I'm not saying I'll finish it. Yes, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Whoa. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Where the hell are they supposed to go? Because I'm not seeing the exit. Oh no, it's over there. Well, aren't I, you fucking dunce? But that is a pretty good example of what I'm talking about. This is simple. This is fucking simple. This is the kind of crap that you end up with in the later levels. And the exit will be up here. Can I get them to do something else? Nope, once they've got a task, that's it. Well, the blockers anyway. I love that fucking little shrug he does. As long as you try your best. Fuck, now I'm just stuck in playing this. Oh, I forgot about the fucking meat grinders. I forgot about the meat grinders. I completely forgot about the fucking meat grinders. See, this is where it gets hard. And I can't turn that down. Okay, so... I've already lost 2. So, let's see if I could get that going. I can't believe I forgot about the fucking meat grinders. Alright, let's see what else you got. Smile if you love lemmings. Yeah, no thanks. God. Okay. Ah! Okay, so... Yeah, no, diggers wouldn't work here. But this is where it starts getting complicated. Now, if I try to increase the output, it's just going to end up with lemmings that I can't get back to in time because the curse is too slow. God, I'm only supposed to be fucking glancing at this, not getting into it. This, yeah. I've said it before, if I get stuck into a game like this, it's because it's a good game. It is a good game, but it's a frustrating game. Alright, I think that's all of them. It's a good game, it's just frustrating as hell. Alright, what do we got? Keep your hair on, Mr. Lemming. Ah, God, this one. This is usually where I fucking... this is usually where I get frustrated and stop. Because those arrows mean it can only go the other way. So what happens here is I have to wait for it to go all the way to the end there. That's why I get frustrated and forget this one. Because I have to put a blocker there and then have another one climb over and then have the other one punch its way back through. Right, I'm calling it there before I keep going. Lemmings. It's good, but it's so fucking frustrating. Okay, so this is what Stable Diffusion spat out for the description of next week. This took over an hour and 300 generations to get something that even vaguely resembled what I was describing. That time and effort and energy would have been much better used learning how to do this in Blender. If I did this in Blender, I'd probably get a much better result. Okay, let's if you know what it is, type it in the comments.